meeting in order by starting with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, Leslie.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you explain the, what was it, 2,000, 3,000, what was it, to Nodal Funeral Home?
Yes, that's on the agenda. What's that?
Would you grab those warrants so I can look at them quick?
Those warrants. Thank you.
It's like, as what the hell? Can't even see where it's at. Oh. What the hell is it?
Just haven't read those before.
Oh, there's what the what? This is what the. I'm like, what the hell is? Oh, the trade's not having hell of a go down. Parking the car and told me, I said, I thought you couldn't put vehicles in there. Well, you can if you have room for an airplane.
Oh,
It's just a big storage unit.
okay.
Motorcycles, junk.
Okay.
But just maybe we could park a vehicle in there. And you fixed it?
I fixed it.
Well, that didn't take long.
The one Eric's doing like Foghorn Leghorn. What's up?
Schaefer's manufacturing, who is that?
That's Schaefer Law.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah, I think there's something that they can't get somebody that they can.
Direct.
Direct. That K-Camp appraisal is, they came out, a couple you were looking at a while back, and went through all our property to see whether it was appraised. Updated, I guess, in their records. I did have Amanda go through and see if everything was close or whatever, and she said it was, so.
Good.
Wasn't anything drastic.
Cost sheet, spreadsheet.
The spreadsheets.
Thank you.
We own the EMS building,
No, but we insured.
we insure it.
Huh?
I guess I should have known that, but I didn't.
Because we lease it. So.
We don't own it. Who owns it?
City.
The city? Both of them?
Done, no, just that one, because it was done through a grant with the city of St. Francis.
Doesn't seem like it's been up there that long. 2008.
Goes by fast, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll see those minutes.
Anybody that wants some alfalfa. Can't hardly see those windrows now.
What's that?
Can't hardly see the windrows on our alfalfa now.
It's crazy with all this moisture.
Been down, coming up 2 weeks.
I make a motion to approve the minutes and warrants.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded to approve the minutes and warrants. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, Leslie.
So, as Roger was inquiring, there was a bill to the Nuttall Funeral Home. Excuse me. What happened is that someone passed away and no one would claim the body. And so when that happens, it falls back on the county to take care of the funeral expenses and internment. John said that he kept the expenses down as much as he could in regards to the preparation of this body. It was cremated, and so Cody took possession of the ashes. And so the next step we'll have to do is figure out how we're gonna get him interned. So there'll be a few more expenses. But it does fall back on the county to take care of it when no one will claim the body. So that's why that was their bill.
Can we give the ashes to their family?
They don't want them.
They don't want them?
Family will not claim the body. And so that's why the county had to come in and pay for Noodles to have the body cremated.
Wow.
So that's what's going on with that. Second thing I wanted to let you guys know is at the department head meeting, we have decided as a group that we need to come up with an emergency plan in the event that something were to happen. We could still continue to operate, you know, like if the power goes out or the building burns down or, you know, whatever the disaster may be. We're working on putting a plan in place so that we can continue operations either on-site or off-site.
Good.
So we are using those meetings to start filling out the COOP plan, is what they call it. And I think that'll be beneficial, given what happened in Rollins County.
Yeah.
We could continue operations because it's mandated by statute that we can't just shut down.
Right.
We've got to be able to continue with business as usual as best we can. So that is what we are working on at our department head meetings.
That's good.
You would still have access to all the information that we have here?
That
Like
is part of
computer also?
the plan in regards to how each department would have access to their information. So let's say like the courthouse burns, then there are off-site places where there's internet available. And so, you know, each person would choose, but then they have to figure out what they need in their plan so as to access, you know, the, like CIC or like, for me, the courts and such. So that's what we're working on.
That's good.
And I believe that's all I have for today.
Thank you.
Other than I have to leave at 9:15 because I've got court in Sharon Springs.
On those emergency plans, have we got anything for like the village if something happens again with a water pipe breaks or assisted living? Can we get them something that says, hey,
I believe there's something in place. for
now?
that.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you. All right, Scott.
June 29th and 30th, the Secretary of State's office Chris and I both have election training, and we cannot miss it. So we need to move the 30th meeting somewhere. We'll do Monday the 3rd, or
Yeah. Because, what about the 27th? That would work for me. I mean, but I could do the 28th too. If you want to do it earlier.
I'd rather do it earlier because
Yeah.
that 4th is gonna be real hectic.
Roger, what do you think? Leslie,
When it works for you guys.
do you have any ideas on that, Leslie?
Huh.
You're saying 27th?
That would
Or 28th, I don't care.
27th or 28th.
Even 26th if we had to, but
The morning of the 28th would work better for me. That's less stuff to move.
Okay.
But what if you went around to like the 3rd? I mean, what's that do to pay period and stuff? Do you pay that anyway? Or
Yeah, it'll be automatic, like checks and stuff.
So
we'll have to-
nobody will be,
No. I mean, even here, even if you do it this week, this is when I normally do payroll. In the morning, but in the afternoon I can do it. Thing is, if it's before, someone will have to come in and sign checks.
and you say the 28th doesn't work for you, for the 27th.
Well, I mean,
The
28th,
28th doesn't work real good for the two of you.
I can make it work though. I just have to put a note up.
That's fine for me.
Well, I don't, yeah, I could care less, whatever works for you, all of you guys.
Are you okay with the 28th then?
yeah, like I said, I mean,
And you guys are?
that's less stuff
28th,
to
I could probably
move.
get payroll done on 27th, and then Trish could get her accounts payable process. We could have checks in there.
And- And if need be, I could come in on the 28th and sign payroll checks anyway.
Like I said, I'm flexible. You guys pick what you want.
28th?
When you want.
I
Fine
wanted
with
to
me.
line up with hers too, so 28th would be fine.
Okay.
I'll just,
Take a motion on that, please.
We move the
30th.
30th meeting to the 28th of June.
And I'll second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded to change the June 30th meeting to the 28th. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay.
Yeah, it's part of the new legislation just going through, so,
Okay.
and it's in Goodland, so.
So you'll probably spend the night.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
July abstract, I completed that last Friday. Everybody has received, all the taxing units have received their certification. So, it's, which was due by today. Everybody's received that. John Mapes will be out here July 15th with the budget. Go over the budget with us. The next thing I have is to approve the department budgets. I've already sent them on to him, and I told him if there was any changes, I would let him know. The only change was emergency management, and he went down significantly on his, so need you to sign and approve, or approve and sign those, please.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with them.
Can I make a motion?
Yeah.
Make a motion, we approve the
Budgets.
2024 budget request.
Second. It's been moved and seconded to approve the 2024 budget. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
And you'll still be able to change them, so.
That signature is shorter than mine.
You guys already signed that one.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. Well, go ahead and sign it anyway. She has it on it.
This is what-
Yeah.
Where do you sign this one?
That one just goes with it. It's just a
Okay.
One of those, I'm not sure which one.
Maybe the treasurer didn't sign hers.
Okay. I'll let her know she didn't get a budget this next year.
Tell her. She didn't have one?
I believe she was gone,
Yeah.
and she's gone now.
Maybe do the clerk.
You kill him.
Probably doesn't make any difference, but I put the ones on top that haven't been signed.
Scott, did you have anything else?
I think that's it.
Do we want to try to get Kelly in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run down to the bathroom quick. You need to go.
Good right now.
I'll be right back. When he gets back, I'd like to, while it's on my mind, I've been informed that a lot of our road signs in the county are either tore down or bent. And we need to, it's been a long time since we went out and took care of road signs. And I guess what I'm wanting to know is, I think 911, we can use that money that's in that 911 fund for stuff like that. You can't use it for labor, but you can use it for,
That is a question for Eric.
well, that's what I want to ask somebody.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to pay somebody to go out and do it. I mean, I don't want a road and bridge man, he's got enough other stuff to be trying to put signs up. I just need somebody to drive every road and see which ones need replaced.
Are you talking about the road number?
Yes. Yes. And those are pretty important if you're gonna be running with an ambulance and or a fire truck. And Gary Rogers put most of them up, and I don't know if anything's ever been done since.
Yeah, Dave did a few years ago.
Okay. I don't know how bad they are, I just been informed that we've got some signs that have been, kids that have hit them, and I'm trying to figure out where we can come up with the money that wouldn't affect us.
What department does that come under?
The 911 funds?
No, the signs.
Road bridge.
Road and
Road
bridge?
and bridge.
I believe so.
Hey, Kelly.
Hi,
You're up.
Marley.
I'd like to know,
Yeah.
like when Gary Rogers did all that, where he got most of the money.
How's your day
That
going?
was through that, but they've changed it so much since then, I don't know. Yeah.
So, We have, the ARPA committee met, and we have a couple requests that we had approved, and so we just need approval to go ahead and write the checks. One is for the painting of the courtroom upstairs, and it is $11,000. And the other one is for a field mobile unit for the appraiser's office that would allow them, should to go out into the field, they can download everything onto a tablet, take it out into the field, do all their work out there, and then upload it to their system. And it's a thing that would just, it's going to take a lot of the paperwork out, a lot of, allow them more efficiency, I guess. And then if there are, right now when they do it, they print property records for every parcel. They go out to each parcel and take the necessary photos. They would be able to do all of that on this tablet that way. And then they could, once they get back to the office, all the information would be uploaded into their system, and it would just streamline things.
It
So-
also plays into their emergency plan.
Yes,
In the event that, we have to be off-site,
Right.
then they can use this to continue their operations.
and what we
Is that
approved,
kind of one of the reasons it got approved?
yeah. And we did just approve the software and services. There is an annual fee that will have to come out of their budget, and then the tablet would come out of their budget as well. So it makes a total of $15,399 that will go to the appraiser's office.
Who's on your committee? Who's on the committee that?
Myself, Leslie, Scott, Dawn, and Ryan.
It's Cody on there.
And Cody, yes, and Cody. And we do still have, we have till the end of '24 to spend those funds, but we're just kind of taking things as they come in.
I need a new
processing.
baler
Do you?
to speed everything up.
I'll take that to the next powwow, see what happens.
Surely.
Is your disaster plan to take care of all the livestock?
Sure, somebody could come up with a good reason.
Do you need to see this one?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think we saw that, didn't we all?
Yeah, it's the same
It's
that was
the same,
presented
yeah.
a year ago.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Mm-hmm, sure.
So one of
So
them's
it
for
went down for-
$15,399.
The
That's
4,000
the,
was
yeah, that's the
hanging of
one
that.
for the
Oh,
appraiser's
okay,
office,
okay.
and that,
That's through a different.
we did just the software and setup. And then she'll have to be responsible for the annual fee and the tablet.
Which you'll need to get approval from you guys to do it.
We will need a motion to pay these funds.
I move that we pay the $15,399, and then which is the other 11,000,
Yeah,
11,000.
11,000 even.
for the painting. Okay.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded to approve payment on $15,399 for field mobile units and tablet purchase and service, and also for painting the courtroom for $11,000. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay.
Amanda's gonna be responsible for the tablet.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Check on that.
Check on,
On the baler?
I'll get right on that. Get right on that.
You want me just
Thank
answering
you.
for you now?
Well, we'll just give you a hang contract for all the county ditches and you can go bail those.
There you go.
And keep them mowed
Thanks,
down.
No, okay. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Okay, how are you guys?
Pretty good.
At budget time, I spoke a little bit about waiting for a proposal for the sprinkler lines. And, do you want one, Scott? And I finally got one. Whoops. After, I've been trying for probably 4 years to get somebody in to fix that. Because we had just patched it and it didn't last. So the leak has become severe now. It's ruining the handicap driveway and the steps above it. It leaks on the west steps there right at the bottom, and then it's going now out into the sprinkler box, and that floods there. It's a major problem now. And Steve Lampe from Lampe Sprinklers, I finally got somebody that's willing to fix it. So I found on the records that I could find that sprinkler system was put in about 25 years ago, between 98 and 99, and we have not had any major repairs, just minor things. But also the other problem we have are I have one for you, Leslie. Would you like one? I forget. I'm sorry. Is that the sprinkler heads be replaced? A lot of them are in extremely bad shape. They don't cover everything we need them to cover. And we do need some new boxes out in front. It's just something that we really need to do. We have to get rid of that leak for sure. And and I have also contacted a lot of people and local people. A lot of them I didn't get any response, but Ed, it's just too big of a job for him. And then Andrew Bailey and stuff, but I've honestly been trying for almost 4 years to get somebody up here to get that, ever since that started leaking again. Nobody wants to mess with it because it has to be complete. They're gonna Steve will reroute it, so it won't be under cement anymore. That should have never happened in the first place. That drive was poured over that, and that way he'll reroute it out the back and go to each side. I've gotten excellent references for him. Yeah. So I think Brett, you know him, yeah. So